Good afternoon, evening, everyone. This is Eric from Rabid Haberdasher Games doing another Rabid Haberdasher review. This time of Poker Club. Before I get started, I just want to let everyone know we have a channel on YouTube, Rabid Haberdasher 1. Please feel free to follow, like, and subscribe. We also have a Twitch channel where we stream on a regular basis. Feel free to follow us on Twitch at Rabid Haberdashery. And just to let everyone know, we do this in support of Extra Life. Extra Life is a charitable organization that takes helps sick kids during their hospital stays. So I'll put a link in the chat. But also, if you want to go on extralife.org, look up Team Rabid Haberdashery. We have several members representing several different hospitals across the United States. Find one that resonates with you and feel free to donate. I wanted to get onto this review of Poker Club. And you're like, why? Because one, I like poker, I like cards. I usually like playing in video games. I like playing in person as well. I've played in the casinos in Vegas and some other places, Foxwoods, things like that. And it's fun. But also, this at the time of this stream and the time of this airing, Epic Games. This is one of the two free games. The other free game is Breathridge. Breathridge is a good game too. I could do a review on it. It was good. I put it down after a while though, several hours. But there's a lot of potential there. But we're going to talk about Poker Club today because it's free. They throw you a lot of bonus chips. A lot of people I've played a lot of video poker games. I think this one's good with people. And the rationale is for people. And when you're playing against people, you could see people bet and stuff like that. And so it's cool. Their servers are a little slow and hard to get into, but they do have a little thing on the chat top here that says they're working on that. So maybe that'll clear up. So I'll go in. They start you off with a decent amount of chips. They start you off with like 50K of chips I started off with. I earned a little bit, and then they had like, hey, newcomers bonus, so they threw you an extra 100,000 chips. When you're playing at the Ralph's regular ring, this is like the low table. You're starting off, you can't start off with more than a hand of 200, so like complete overkill, which is fine. It does take a while to load. Again, I'm hoping that's the server issue, the people issue. Um, and if it's a table, sometimes you spectate for a little bit. Those are kind of cons to it. The pros of this game are, you don't always view your cards. You have to like look at them. When you bet, it's real time of like how many chips you're moving. I think that's valuable when you're trying to bluff or gesture, betting big and then pulling back. Like there's some nuance to that where they can see that where other video games they don't show you that. So uh, it's harder to play the game. I came into this. I played for about an hour. It took me a while with the server connections, but I did all right. I was bluffing hands I had no business doing because people at the table were playing their cards very straight laced. I made some generous bets. It does a great job of rewarding your XP for good hands, whether you got a bluff, and that's how there's lots of unlockables for dressing your character up. I think the character customization is where this thing does well. Other games, I feel like they're more immersive in the card games. The fact Red Dead Redemption 2 comes to mind, where you can just play cards. I actually think I might load it and play that just so I can play the cards. You don't play with people, at least it's online now. I don't even know. Um, so I think I'm the spectator right now. But yeah, so you sit out on a table for a little bit until someone gets out or whatever, and then okay, that's fine. I'm the spectator. It it could do a little better with room matching and things like that, but hopefully they'll fix it. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's very competent for team-based play and playing a card table. There's different tournaments and stuff. It's free, so you can't argue with that at all. It's probably free what really helping it. There's a player base, so that's cool. There's a little bit of you know XP to unlock more cosmetics as well as you can buy more chips with cash. So that's it's a gambling thing. Not necessarily gambling real money, but you have to pay in to buy more chips. So um, other games you can play cards. You don't have to do that. So I'm in right now. Let's see what I got. So I have to hit the C button to see, and I've got a 9-4. It does that, which is a nice little effect. And people have different shirts and stuff. I don't have barely anything luck. So this guy, he invested in the shirt. I've got a garbage hand. I really have nothing, no business here. But I think I'm big blind. I think I'm big blind, so I'm gonna check because a lot of people call. I notice a lot of people don't bet that hard. Maybe it's the table that I'm at where it's like just the friendly table. So she's gonna bet me out of this. So you can see the chips moving, which is nice because you can kind of really like other people can watch you be brave or not. See, raised, which is smart because I've been used to 13 with this hand. That's garbage, so I'm gonna fold that and just watch it play out. I think you can change the cards the way they perceive to you. And these are like little knickknacks that you can earn. Oh, he's got tattoos, so clearly this guy's been playing for a little bit, or he's investing a lot of money. Is okay. Over the course of this, you'll probably see my play style on this. Um, so we'll play a couple hands. I'll end the review, and then I'll probably make a separate stream of just me playing poker and see how long I want to go. I could play poker for all day. I think it's a fantastic, especially Texas Hold'em. It's a fantastic sport. Um, yeah, there's a couple other games. I think there's a Poker Night 2. If you like Borderlands, they it has that. It's fun. Um, this is probably fun too if you get since it's free. Ooh, wow. Flush anyone? Man, I would have a flush draw with a 4. That would not be something you bet into. Um, so, but this could be fun. Lots of people could essentially Epic's giving everyone the chance to have free poker on their computer if they have online access. That could be fun to have a private game of poker. Maybe we'll do that as a team game. Maybe I'll pitch that in Rabid Haberdasher. We'll have a Rabid Haberdasher team game of poker. That way, they clean up the mess for you, and they do all the betting for you, or all the dealing and stuff. You just play the cards, and they can talk smack. That might be fun. I'll pitch it to the group. So, yep, glad I got out. I would have had a whole bunch of nothing. Low low card nothing. So, I don't know what they got. One person's all in. I'm guessing someone's got a flush. All right, well, you're the ace high flush draw, so I see why you want to stay in. You are a dummy, and you folded. Okay. Not again betting big for ace king. I'm not a big fan of ace king. I know a lot of people are like, "Ooh, ace king." I find that it's a false hand because most of the time it looks better than it is. Jack 7, I don't really want to play this much at all. I think I'm small blind, so if people let me buy it for $1, I'll buy it for $1. I'll buy that for $1. Robocop, which are coming out with a video game. Oh wait, 41 raise? Oh, I got real players at the table today. Last night I was getting just people that just wanted to see cards. I am not calling 40 with 7. You can have my dollar. Enjoy it. Also, last night I was bluffing because I was getting so many bad cards. Towards the end, I got pocket eights, and I think an ace queen that I got twice, where actually one of them paid out. But by and large, I was winning more by looking at the table and seeing when everyone else had a meh hand and just pushing them out, or me pretending like I hit the best situation. Okay, so three, four, five. I don't know why the threes are light blue as opposed to orange, but I don't know. Anyways, oh, it must be the style of cards I picked. Um, I guess that's good for colorblind people. It might help them, maybe. I don't know. So you can manually move. Here, I'll manually move the camera so that thing goes away. So yeah, everyone's got different style things. I've got longer hair than I've ever worn, and I kind of look like a surfer dude kind of deal. That's fine. I was I need more unlocks. Reset the middle camera. Okay, so that's just a camera check. I guess I can click on there. All right, click on there.
Check.
So I feel like a lot of people are just playing this now because I was a little surprised when they offered it because like, is Epic getting supporting a gambling game? Boy, I'm like they're branching out in a questionable way. But I guess it's not betting. You're just buying loot boxes of chips. So, but honestly, they throw you so many chips initially. You're either betting big, like create like a millionaire,
Call.
um, or you got a gambling problem.
No.
Because if I had $150,000 to dedicate to poker and I'm only playing $200 hands, I can play forever. Which is not a bad gig. I could play it every day. Ooh, there's lots of. Oh my gosh.
Haha.
Like, oh, we got it straight. Good for you. I was gonna say someone's got that straight. That's too much. And had a pair of fives. Press T, and I can go. I don't know. I don't know what that really did.
Raise.
I guess I'm playing with the chips. That's kind of garbage, especially if there's a raise on the table. I tend to play conservatively.
I'll raise.
This 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 table's not gonna let anyone have run away with anything, so I'm playing conservative. My buddy Corey plays much more conservative than me. Um,
Go.
but this table thinks they all have gray hands, which honestly I think they all have crap hands. They just like
All in.
it's fake money to them. She's all in.
Call.
Also,
I go.
so again, 6 out of 10. I think other. Wait, am I still in it? No. 6 out of 10. Uh, it's free. Could be 7 out of 10. It's a solid game. If they fix the servers, it could be 7 or even an 8 out of 10. I just think that it was a smart play by them because essentially all of Epic now is their user base. So that's going to pay dividends. Also, you got to worry about like a high straight draw there and stuff like that. But I'll play one more hand and the review stream, and then I'll just start it back up. I can actually play a hand and not just watch other people play a hand.
Haha.
Ooh, someone's got a straight. No? Pair of queens. Yeah. Okay, so there's two more. Side pot winner. Pair of queens.
Nice one.
Split pot. Okay. Yeah, both you guys. What are you doing? You both don't have cards. queen 5 and queen 6? Come on. And you guys are betting hard before the deal. All right, I'll probably play this a little bit if it doesn't get too rich.
Price.
Okay, 4. I can call 4. And since I'm early calling, a lot of people might follow me, or you're gonna make me lose my 4. And I'm the only dude at this table,
Call.
which that's cool.
Raise.
Oh, come on.
Call.
Okay, they didn't, it's not fine. Just for the it's for the stream. I have $150,000. I guess I can afford 12 to see a freaking hand. I'm not really excited, but maybe the flop will give me something interesting. Oh, you got a smoke? You can get a smoking ashtray? Well, that's surprising to me. That's the first game where you can get an ashtray. Yeah, you did the right thing. I don't blame you for doing that. You actually play for cards. Oh, come on. They might play cards, but they're just slowly. But fine. I have no. I would have if I wasn't trying to do this
Call.
to the stream just to stay in a round. I'm gonna blame the stream because I'm not excited about King 10, but it's not. Well, okay. I should be excited. What's the pot? 132. I should just scare people out of the pot and go all in. We'll see what they do. Oh, you're thinking. No, they don't like it. They don't like it. They all got well. Someone's got some crazy Queen 6 bullshit, and they think they all hot. Come on now. Or what are you timing out? So if people don't do anything for a little bit, it does give a little circle out here and times them out. So that's nice. Unless it's a lag issue, which it probably is, but that stinks. And I think it folds them. Oh no. So I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna just take it. Let's see who follows me.
Call.
Damn. All right. They didn't even think twice about it. Like was like just hit the call button. That means they have a high pocket pair that I'm not paying attention. Oh, you're thinking about it. Again, 150,000, 200, 165 bucks. That's about right. Where it's like I don't flinch over that. I don't think I've ever brought more than a couple hundred to a $1, $2. Okay, it's anyone's game at this point. But let's see what everyone has. Ah, I got trips. Yes, yes. I don't even have to worry about this. I'm in. Yeah, you can do your little side bet of $2.
Call.
I mean, you got to call at that point. 6, 7. What are you doing? Get out. Get out of town. Oh, you thought you could get the 8 and get a straight? Maybe. That would ruin my day. But why would you bet all in with this inside straight draw like that? Queen, ace. Okay. I understand why you saw the flop, but you should have got out afterwards.
Yeah.
So I actually won this one. But I was in the side pot, so three of a kind. Yeah, there's my surfer board, dude. Three of a kind, three tens with a king trip. That's good. I just made $600. Three way. Ooh, suggestive. Sniper. All right, let's see what I got. Jack 10. So I'm gonna end the review stream and then restart the other stream again. So if you want to watch the rest of this, feel free. I will call it because I feel powerful right now. I just won a huge pot. But let me shut the stream for a second.